everyone, and welcome to part 2 of cat care, cat house and cat tours. Hi everyone, it's our evening feed here with 2 of our strays, Peggy and Patsy. Supper time, ladies. So let's go find the bowls. Oh, Henry's back. Henry will feed wherever he can sniff out the food, and sometimes that is to the detriment of the others because he's very strong. Be patient, Henry. Food is coming. And we have a cat over here who's originally named Black and White. We haven't got another name for him yet. So perhaps someone else can suggest one. Henry. Okay, here's yours. What often happens is the male cats do fight, which is a reason to have all of the cats you find neutered if you can. There are animal rescue programs that offer discounted rates for neutering the toms and the females, because one of our problems in the world is that in places like here, there's overbreeding. If you feed a cat, you need to get that cat neutered. Otherwise, obviously, the cats will have kittens and the problem just escalates and you will find overpopulated areas. And like I say, there just isn't a food to go round, and so the animals end up dying of starvation. These animals aren't going to die of starvation because we are taking good care of them. Again, it's a hard piece of work, the routine, but the joys we get back from seeing them healthy and happy make it worth it. Come on, come and eat your food. One of the problems that I mentioned earlier was that of people being kind or thinking they're being kind, and I understand feeding them is what we want to do to keep them alive. However, these open bins where people do feed animals are a source of a problem in that if you don't neuter the animals, they'll keep on breeding. So food makes them healthy, the females have more kittens, and that problem just goes on and on. It's never ending, and they have lots of babies and very regularly. So I urge you, if you are going to feed, get in touch with the vets and take the animal and have the animal neutered, please, because we need to solve this problem. We need to help them. So I mentioned cat food and cats with special diets, and as you know, we have 2 cats that have kidney issues and they are therefore on renal food, and there's 3 different varieties. This is the name Basic One by Royal Canin, and this is one by Hills, another company. Managed to get that one on a special deal which saved me a fortune, so that's kidney care. And as you can see, good old Whiskers here for cats that are healthy, and we mix this with a Royal Canin indoor cat food because as most of our cats spend their life indoors as opposed to out, that gives it the extra nutrition. And obviously appreciating that cost is important. These tins of Whiskers, they turn out to be a little bit more expensive, so again we just make sure they don't eat too much of it, and it's a bit of a treat for them. I do like the brands that I get at the vets because I know that I can check in all the nutrients, protein and everything, as you can with Whiskers too, but it's a little bit like someone once said to me, enjoying McDonald's over here with your Whiskers and having a cordon bleu meal which is healthy over here that's got all your nutrition in it. So that's it for cat food. So We also do cat treats, and sometimes it's for our sanity as well. When Lily here, who does have a very high-pitched voice, starts to scream for treats, we do give in momentarily and don't give her many, but I can't pretend it's all healthy. They say there is nutritional value here, so good old Dreamies. Cat hygiene is really important. This is a litter tray and a scoop, as you can see. Very important that when the cats have been to the toilet that what's dirty in there is emptied, and they will then feel clean. Cats are clean animals and they don't like dirty litter trays. So morning and evening, and I actually do a clean up midway through the day if needed, depends on your cat. This boy's lucky, he's got his own litter tray. Cats are very territorial, and so this is part of his territory. They don't really like sharing their bathrooms, so very much a 5-star. And that goes for the outdoor cats as well. They'll all have a place that's theirs, and that's their entire territory and their litter area too. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about general cat care, and I'm back with Darcy, and we are going to use chamomile tea bag here as a way of cleansing some of his scratches from when he was an outdoor boy on the street. It's also something I find that the stray cats in particular really benefit from, and that's the chamomile being rubbed into their face. You probably can't quite see this, but he is really enjoying it. I'm trying not to move him because he's pretty comfortable on my knee. Let's see what happens. Can we move around, Darcy? Good boy, such an angel. Come on, let's have your chamomile. Let's see, we'll have a bathe, shall we? I kind of wish someone would do this for me. I think it would be very relaxing and natural cleanser for any wounds. But I have to say, you're looking pretty magnificent, Darcy. Growing some new fur. Yeah, good boy. So I'd like to just say a big thank you to you all now for joining me and Darcy and the other cats that you've met today, and we look forward to seeing you all again next time.